have anything going on in your body that you think I should know about, let me know. More than anything, just take care of yourself. Make sure that everything you do feels good and that you're pain-free. Sit comfortably, whatever that is for you. And then, hello. Let your hands rest on your thighs. Let your jaw soften. Let your shoulders soften. And just breathe in and out. There's this wonderful thing called the observational effect, and just the sheer act of observing your breath is going to shift and change it, and that's pretty awesome. So feeling less like you need to change the breath and just creating the opportunity for your breath to deepen, to smooth out, to even, to level. And then with your next inhale, sweep the arms up to the sky. Beautiful. Lift your heart. Imagine you could take your heart up to your ring finger. And feel your back rib cage, your back body sending your arms higher, your fingers higher, your hands high. Bend at the elbows, lift the heart up a little bit more. Now feel the shoulder blades lift your heart. Yes, beautiful. Really nice. Inhale, reach back up. And then exhale, take your hands forward. Come onto your hands and your knees. Take a breath here to just root down to connect to the ground. If you're comfortable with Ujjayi Pranayama, little heating breath, like you're with your mouth closed. Inhale, heart, head, tail, rise up. And then exhale, round the back, push the ground away. Inhale. And exhale. Just keep moving like that in time with your breath. So your breath dictates when you move. This doesn't have to stay just up and down linear. If you want to start to move around, forward, back, side to side, whatever feels good, go for it. Nice, really nice. Yes, perfect. Beautiful. Nice, Olga, beautiful. Good. And then come to center, tuck your toes, downward facing dog. So none of these poses are simple, but keep it simple. Simplify how you are in the pose and come back to the intention behind the pose every time you come into it. Here, grounding the hands down, grounding the feet down, finding some lift and elevation in the hips, some strength in the shoulder girdle. Beautiful. Inhale, glide forward to plank. And then just pick up your right leg. Keep the right leg lifted, three-legged dog. If it feels good, open up your hip and bend your knee. And if you're bending your knee, actively pull your foot toward your tailbone. Take another breath in, and then knee to chest. Step your right foot forward. Rise up to crescent pose. To rise up, pull your feet toward each other. Put a little bend in that back knee, and then send your heart to the sky. Use your back body to lift up. Engage your left hip so that you've got lots of stability in the pelvis. Beautiful. Take a breath in. And then exhale, both elbows out to the side, lift the heart. Yes. Inhale, reach up. And then exhale, drop. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. 2 more. Release your hands behind your hips, lace your fingers. Straighten both of the legs and just lift the heart up. So high in the back toes, wake up the back ankle, push into the pinky toe. Beautiful, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful. Really nice. You're gonna bow forward. If you need to root the back heel down, go for it. If you're okay with the heel up, keep it up. Start to bend your right knee. Release your left hand to the ground, right hand to the sky. Gentle twist open. Yes. Powerful back leg. One more inhale. Exhale, hand to the ground. Plank, inhale. Belly down, exhale. Reach the hands forward, push your fingertips down, and then float the feet up. Shalabhasana. Beautiful. So nice. Good, Lily. And then take the arms forward. Make the legs longer. Yes. So good. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Stay here, breathe. Take a few moments to connect down foundation. And then glide forward to plank, inhale. And then left leg lifts up. Yes, really nice. Push the ground away. Good, Devora, perfect. Really nice. 3-legged dog, lift up and back. If it feels good, bend the knee, open the front of the left hip. Actively pull your foot toward your hips. And then knee down the center. Bring your foot forward, crescent pose. Draw the feet toward each other to rise up. You're gonna have a bend in the back knee. I actually suggested it's best you to begin. Send your heart to your ring fingers. Use your back body to lift up higher. Engage the right glutes. Inhale, elbows out to the side. Inhale, reaching up. And then exhale, drawing down. So good. Inhale. Exhale. Good, Mark. Inhale, reach. Exhale. Nice, Jackie. Inhale. One more time. And then exhale. Bring your hands behind your hips. Lace your fingers. And then just lift the heart up. I'll start to straighten the front leg. I almost forgot, but I didn't. I almost forgot, but I didn't. Good. You can be on the back toes. If you feel like you need to root your back heel, by all means do so. And then hinging at that left hip, bowing forward. Start to bend the front leg, pull the heart forward, right hand releases down, left hand to the sky. Nice, gentle, easy twist. Keep pulling the feet toward each other energetically. Really nice. One more inhale. Release your hand down. Plank inhale. Belly down. Exhale. Cobra, tops of the feet press down. Draw the heart forward. Draw the thumbs toward each other. Energetically kind of spiral the pinky fingers open. So good. And then downward facing dog with your exhale. Take a few breaths here. Really nice. It's Suzanne. Rise high to your toes, inhale. Bend your knees, look at your hands, walk, step, or jump your feet to your hands. Lengthen halfway with your inhale. And fold with your exhale. Inhale, rise up to stand. And draw your hands into your heart with your exhale. Beautiful. Little pause here. Feel your feet under you. Release your arms at your sides. Broaden across your chest. Turn your palms open, pulling the thumbs back. Inhale, reach up. Bring your hands to your heart and bow forward. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Bring your hands to the third eye, center of your forehead. And then exhale, bow back down, hands to heart. Inhale, rise up to stand. And then bring your hands into your heart. So we're not going to have our hands on the ground, just for these first few half salutes. Inhale, rise up. Hands to heart and bow. Keep your hands at your heart. Come halfway, inhaling. Third eye with the thumbs. Bow back down, exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, rise, push the ground away, so good. And bring your hands into your heart. One more like that. Inhale. Exhale, bow. Inhale, halfway. Fold, exhale. Rise, inhale. Hands into your heart, exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bow forward. Halfway, inhale. Plank, exhale. Stay in plank for an inhale. Exhale either to the ground or halfway for chaturanga. Use your knees if needed. Cobra, shalabhasana, or upward facing dog. Perfect. Downward facing dog with your exhale. There is no hierarchy to postures. So when you're choosing one pose over another, you're making a choice about the pose, not because it maybe is better or lesser than. You're just making a choice. Remember that. Lift your heels, inhale. Bend your knees, look forward, feet to your hands. Halfway, inhale. And fold, exhale. Inhale, rise. Hands to heart, exhale. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bow. Halfway, inhale. And then you'll go through your pathway to downward facing dog. Maybe it's chaturanga, maybe it's to belly, maybe it's straight to down dog. Yes. Good. Inhale, lift your heel. Exhale, bend your knees, feet to your hands. Halfway, inhale. Hold, exhale. Rise, inhale. Hands into your heart, exhale. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bow forward. Halfway, inhale. Chaturanga or your pathway back to downward facing dog. Really nice. Yes. Beautiful, Sarah. Good, good, good. Inhale to your toes. Exhale, bend your knees, look forward, feet to hands. Halfway, inhale. And down, exhale. Rise, inhale. Hands into your heart, exhale. Inhale, chair, bend your knees, lower your hips. Forward fold, exhale. Halfway, inhale. Make your way to downward facing dog. Yep. So good. Beautiful. Inhale, right leg stretches back. Bring your right knee to your left elbow. Shift forward and kind of look forward. Yeah. So you got this twist deep in the center. Shoulders stay square. Inhale, stretch back. Open up your hips. If it feels good, stay there. If you want, flip over into wild thing. Right foot comes to the ground behind the left leg and lift open. Awesome. Yes. Right foot top of your mat. Crescent pose. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bend the elbows. Release your hands behind your hips. Heart to sky, straighten that front leg. And then bow forward. Stay here. Release your left hand down. Keep your right leg straight. Take your right hand to the sky. So both legs are straight. Right hand high, left hand down. Beautiful. Beautiful. Really nice. Bring both hands down. Step back to plank. Bring your feet together at the back of your mat and then roll to the pinky side of your left foot, but keep both of your hands down. So you're facing the right. That's it, Lily. Good. Keep both hands down. Beautiful. Yes. Oh, you all get an A+. Good listening. Now, right hand to the sky. Vinyasa. And then your pathway to downward facing dog can literally be hand down, push back, or maybe through chaturanga. From dog, left leg back with an inhale. Exhale, cross to the right. You've got about 5 breaths here. Shoulders stay square, push the ground away, deep twist in your center. Inhale back, open up the hip. If it feels good, flip over. If not, stay where you are. Left foot top of the mat. Crescent pose, so nice. Really good transitions, y'all. Bend the elbows out wide. Release your hands behind your hips. Straighten the front leg. Inhale, lift the heart. And then bow forward. Pull your heart forward. Release the hands. Right hand down. Left hand to the sky. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful. Really nice. And then both hands down. Step back to plank, bring your feet together, back of the mat, roll to the right pinky side, like pinky side of the right foot, I should say. Keep both hands down. You're facing the left side of the room. Yep. Pull the heart forward, pull the gaze a little forward. Deepen your breath, keep it constant and smooth. And then left hand to the sky, Vinyasa. That's it, Jackie. Good, good. And through center, make your way to downward facing dog. Check in with your sensations, the sensation in your body, muscles, joints. Check in with your thoughts. Come back to your breath. Heels up, inhale. Knees bend, exhale, feet to your hands. Halfway, inhale. Fold, exhale. Chair, inhale. Utkatasana. Beautiful. Yes, beautiful. Hands into your heart. Left arm outside your right side, twist to your right. Yep. Beautiful. Balance the weight in your feet. Notice if you're more dominant in one foot, see if you can press both feet down equally. Let your hips drop and your heart rise up. So if your butt's up high, drop your hips, lift your heart. Yes. Beautiful. Really nice. Come back to chair in the center. Sink down, Navasana, both pose. Legs can be straight, knees can be bent. You decide what you need. Bend your left knee. Bring your left foot close to your right hip. Take your right foot to the outside of your left leg. Perfect. Twist to your right. Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful. You can hug the knee. You can hook the elbow. Whatever feels nice to you. Focus on lengthening out the spine. If you like to wrap this, go for it. Yes, really nice. Good. Yeah, and if you're taking a wrap, its left arm goes through that space of the right calf and hamstring. If you're taking the wrap, if you want, you can take your right leg and lift it up and extend it up. Because you got a little something that will hold your leg up. Beautiful. Without the wrap, it's kind of tricky to hold that leg up. Beautiful. You took up the leg, bring it back down. Come around. Everyone resets and then lift up both poses. Great. Yes. We're going to come back to chair. So you can either rock back and rock up into chair. I'm going to skip it because I have a broken tailbone. Or you can just push and come to here. Good. Yes. Awesome. That's it, Mark. Perfect. So good. I like the rocking version. It's just not my friend right now. I like to think I can do it, and then I'm like, I suffer for the rest of the night. Hands into your heart. Good. Right arm outside your left side, twisting toward your left. I had to really think about that. Yes. So good. Come back to chair in the center. Sink down. Navasana. Bend the right knee, bring your foot close to your hip, bring your left foot outside the right thigh, and then twisting again left, the same direction you just twisted in chair. So switch sides, Lily. Not the legs, your legs are perfect. Your legs are perfect, just turn this way. Yay, you got it. Same options. If you want to wrap this, go for it. And extend that leg if you wrapped it. Good. If you extended the leg, bring it back down. Come back through center. Reset. So don't feel like you have to get right into boat pose. Reset and then lift up. So this time you can rock back and up again, but we're not going to chair pose. We're going to go right back to chaturanga. So if you want, rock it back. Otherwise, just cross your shins and then make your way back into down dog. Please. So good. Yes. Beautiful. Check back in with your breath. Smooth it out. With an inhale, right leg back. Right knee to left elbow. And then look over to the left. Extend this right leg. Turn your left heel in and down. Fallen triangle, open up. Yes. Consider picking up your right leg. So your whole foot up off the ground. Consider taking your right foot with your left hand and then kicking overhead. Yes. Good, Kara. You got it. You got it. Good. Inhale, three-legged dog. Open up the hip flip to wild thing if you'd like. And then right foot, top of the mat. And then slide your back foot in a little bit, root the back heel down. So left heel fully rooted. Both legs are straight. Awesome. Pull your heart forward. Really get length. So instead of taking your nose down toward your shin, pull your heart forward and lift your belly off of your right side. Yeah. So good. Fantastic. Come onto your back toes. And take a moment here to lift your left heel on top of your toes. So if it stayed off to the right side, you want to lift it on top of the toes. And then bend your front leg. Pull your gaze forward, pull your heart forward, lift off warrior three. And then any version with your arms. If you want to take the arms overhead, go for it. If you like lacing the hands behind your back, go for it. Oh, gorgeous. Reverse namaste, love it. Yes, Olga, beautiful.
Tomorrow may never come. For you or me, life is not promised. Tomorrow may never show up. For you
Standing split.
Life is not promised. I ain't no perfect man.
You can stay here. If you like working handstands, bend your right knee, bring your hands a good foot in front of your right foot, lift your right heel, and then push from your bottom leg to see if you can take off. So it's so much less to do with the top leg kicking up and more about pushing off with that right foot. Yes? Yes, yes. Is that the first handstand you've done since having a baby? Congratulations. All sorts of firsts. I love it. We're going to come to chair pose at the top of your mat. You're going to have more opportunities. Don't worry. Nice because you got room. You can just cartwheel right out. Good. Lift your heart. And then right knee lifts up. Reach down for your right knee or your right foot with your right hand. You can take your foot and not fully straighten your leg. Yes, beautiful. Yes, yes. Inhale, open out to the right. Inhale, come back to center. Arms up, leg up. And then bring your hands through. Take it back to down dog, however you want to get there. Yeah, let it be fluid. Move with your breath. Gorgeous. Yes. So good. And then take a few breaths in down dog. Reset. Sometimes my heart gets heavy. Sometimes I just want to leave and fly away. Left leg back in hand. Left knee comes to right elbow. Look over to the right. Extend that left leg. Open up. Maybe float the left foot. Maybe take the foot with your right hand and open up. Yeah, so good. And then three-legged dog. Open up that front left hip flip if you like. Sometimes I don't want to be bothered. Sometimes I just want a quiet life. Me and my baby, me and my lady. And then left foot top of the mat. And then right heel roots down. If you need to shorten up that stance a little bit, go for it. Yes. Come to your fingertips. If you have blocks, even better. Pull your gaze forward. Pull your heart forward. Lift your left rib cage in the front off of your left side. Create some space here. Shine your light for the world to see. My dream was say, shine your light on the world. Shine your light for the world to see. My elders say, shine your light on the world. Shine your light for the world. Good. Lift your back heel up. Soften the front knee. Push and pull from the feet. Lift Virabhadrasana 3. Whatever you want to do with the arms. These are so beautiful. Yes. Check back in with your breath. Smooth it out. And then standing splits. Stay in standing splits or consider taking a couple hops here. Hands in front of the foot. Give yourself some space. Bend that left knee. Pick up the heel. Push from the bottom foot. Let the top leg be like your guide. So beautiful. Yes. Yes. Chair pose, top of the mat. Did you just surprise yourself, Deborah? That was awesome. So good. So good. Really nice. And then left knee lifts up. Reach down for your knee or reach out for your foot. Open out to the left. Connect to that right foot. Inhale back to center, arms up, leg out. Make your way back, down dog. Really good. Beautiful. Inhale, right leg back. Right knee, left elbow. Good. Same option. If you want to take fallen triangle, take fallen triangle. If you want to take the foot, open up, go for it. If you want Vinyasa, bring your knee up. Extend the right leg, float the left leg up. Pull the gaze forward, hug the elbows in. Three-legged dog, inhale. Option for wild thing. Yet again, if you feel comfortable here, you can come all the way around. Your right hand comes to the ground. You pick up your left hand, you flip it, you are in Urdhva Dhanurasana. 100% optional. To come out, this is the trickier part. Soften the elbows, left hand flips back around, right foot top of the mat. Oh, it's a lot to talk about upside down. Okay, root the back heel, pull the heart forward, lift the spine up. Left hand can stay where it is. Back heel, left heel rooted down. If you want, left hand moves to the pinky side of your right foot. Right hand to the sky, revolve triangle. Fantastic, yes. Good. Right hand to your right hip. Soften your front knee, look forward. Left hand comes forward, right leg stays down, left leg lifts up. Turn your chest to the same direction you're just twisting in revolve triangle. Right hand to the sky, left hand to the ground. Twisting half moon, revolved half moon, Padavrika Ardha Chandrasana. Mark, flip your hands, go the other way. Yep, keep that foot down. You got it. Yes! Good. Right hand to the ground. If you want to take a handstand, go for it. Otherwise, you can just take it back. Take a couple breaths there. Just reset. Check in with your brain. Check in with your breath. Check in with sensation. Over and over again, though, you come back to your breath. It's hard to be distracted if your mind is resting on something. So keeping the breath your forefront constant awareness. Left leg back with your inhale. Bring your left knee to your right elbow. And then lots of options. You can take fallen triangle, Vinyasa. You can open up with that leg. Good. Three-legged dog, up and back. Flip to wild thing if you want. You can flip into Urdhva Dhanurasana if it's there for you. Good. Beautiful. Beautiful. And then left foot comes to the top of your mat. Good. Straighten both of the legs. You can shorten your stance up if it was too long. And then pull your heart forward. Root the feet firmly down. Get the back heel rooted down. So turn the foot in as much as you need to so that your right heel is connected down and can stay down. Right hand can stay where it is, or it can move to the pinky side of your left foot. And then turn to the left. Left hand to the sky. Parivrtta Trikonasana. Work the legs strong. Really nice. So we're going to continue this twisting pathway. Just bring your left hand to your hip. Stay kind of twisted a little bit. Bring the right hand down. You're still going to turn open to the left. So you're still twisting the same way. You just lifted your right leg up, revolved, half move. Awesome. Yes. Yes. Make every limb longer. Make your spine longer. Check in with your breath. Last inhale. Release your hand down. Make your way back to down dog. Walk your hands back to your feet slowly. Malasana at the back of your mat. Good. Yes, really nice. Good, good. One more breath in. Release your hands down, come into a forward fold. Keep the feet wide, just drop the head. You can actively work your legs towards straight, but you can also choose to have a bend in your knees, and you can sort of play with that to see what feels better on your body. You can also kind of actively straighten the legs without actually straightening them. And then back into Malasana. Good. And then just watch, I'll give you some options and you'll choose what works for you. This is always a place to come back to. Forward fold is always on the table. So you can always do one of these two things. If it feels okay, you're gonna start to move your right shoulder inside of your left knee and then bring the hands around to wrap. You shift into your foot and then rise. And then from there, if you want, you extend the legs. I'll talk you into it, yeah? Right shoulder inside of your left knee. Hands come behind in case you couldn't see that. Find your center. And then lift up. Bird of paradise, beautiful. So nice, so nice. Really good, Devorah. Yes, Kara. Stand down stronger in your standing leg. So good. Last breath in. And then slowly back down. Malasana or forward fold, you pick. Really nice. And then second side. Shoulder inside. Yep, you've got it. Beautiful. So give yourself this moment to stand with the leg bent, because that last little extension of the leg is a doozy. Then you start to just push the foot away. Yes, so good, Mark. You got it. Good, Olga. Come back down slowly. Malasana. Hands reach forward. Optional Bakasana. Take the knees up to the triceps like you're trying to get them to the shoulders. Pull your heels up, bring your big toes to touch. Awesome. Back into Malasana, pretty. Really nice, yes. And then release the hands, walk out, downward facing dog. Keep your heels heavy for as long as you can. Inhale, right leg back. Right foot comes between your hands. Warrior three, lift off. Good. Just take right off into warrior three. Gorgeous. Yes. Beautiful. Keep your left leg off the ground. Rise up to stand. See if you can take your left foot with your right hand or your left knee with your right hand, and then we twist to the left. Yes. Beautiful. So good. Come back to center. Take the leg through slowly. Hands come down to the ground. Shift forward. Couple more shots at handstands. This is your inversion time, so if you want it, take it. Yes. So good. And then back to downward facing dog. Really, really well done. Left leg back with your inhale. Left foot steps forward. Warrior three, rise up. There's a little bit of Shalabhasana in warrior three. There's just that little bit of that lift of that back leg, the lift of the heart. Yes. And then bring the leg up, come up to standing. Take the knee or the foot with your left hand. Twist to the right. Yes. Beautiful. Well done. Come back into center. And then last handstand opportunity. And then back to downward facing dog. Really nice. Yes. If you need a child's pose, you have time. Smooth out your breath. You're ready and you're in child's pose. Come back to down dog. Right leg is going to stretch back. Right knee comes toward your right elbow. Right foot goes toward your left elbow. And you're floating in pigeon. Lift that shin up. Push the ground away. And then place your right shin down. If you need an alternative pose, take an alternative pose. Good. Push your back foot down. See if you can take a moment here, lifting the arms to the sky. And then exhale, coming forward. Keeping some of this strength so that you're not just falling into a puddle on the floor. You want to stay a little bit strong, a little bit awareness in the back leg, in the front shin, in the front ankle, in your center. Really nice. Beautiful. Really good. Start to bring your hands under your shoulders. We're gonna come out the exact same way that you came in. Tuck the back toes. Pull that shin up. And then three-legged dog. Shift into plank. Lower down to your belly. Shalabhasana. Stretch the arms forward. Stretch the feet back. Downward facing dog. Good. Left leg back, inhale. Left knee, left elbow. Left foot, right elbow. Yes. Push the ground away. And then place your shin down. So nice. Yes. Push into the back foot if it's okay. Press into the front shin. Get a little lift here initially. Engage the right glutes. Feel how that really helps to open the front of this right hip. So good. And then you can bring it through.
Suddenly I'm hit. It's this darkness of the dawn, and your friends are gone, and your friends won't come. So show me where you fit.
Beautiful.
So show me where you fit. I'll wait. So show me while you're strong. Ignore everybody else. We're alone now. I'll wait. I'll wait. Suddenly I'm hit. It's this darkness of the dawn, and your friends are gone, and your friends won't come. So show me where you fit.
And then bring your hands under your shoulders. Tuck the back toes. Lift that shin up. And then sweep the leg back. Glide forward to plank. Lower down to your belly. Cobra, inhale. Child's pose, exhale. Press it back. Take 2 breaths. And then flip onto your back, please. Really, really nice. Bring your feet flat, bring your hands to your belly, knees are bent. Relax the front of the shoulders open, feel the breath. And before we go anywhere, really press your whole foot down. Big toe, base of big toe, center of heel, pinky toe. And then with that pressure, lifting the hips slowly. If you want, lace the hands behind your hips. You can also use your hands under your hips, or just have your arms at your side. Bridge pose.
You're screaming in your mind.
Yep. Beautiful. Beautiful. One more inhale. Release down with your exhale. Really good. Just receive the pose. How does this feel? If this felt like it was a good back bend and you want to repeat it, you'll repeat it. If you would like to move into Urdhva Dhanurasana, your hands will come by your ears and your shoulders. You can stop on the top of the head, or you can just go straight up. You don't have to take that stop unless it serves you. Rise all the way. Bridge or upward facing bow. One more inhale. Your exhale releases you down. Take a pause. Feel how that felt. And then decide if you want one more. Bridge, upward facing bow, any other back bend or any variation in that back bend that you like. With an inhale, come on up. Perfect, Lily. Good. Beautiful. Nice, Sarah. Last breath in. And then down with your exhale. Take your feet as wide as your mat. Arms like a cactus. Drop your knees to the right. Engage your left glute. Back up to center. Knees left, right glute. Push right hip a little forward. Beautiful. Come back to center. Happy baby if it feels good on your body. If it doesn't, skip it. Knees come to center. Right knee stays in, left leg extends out. Straighten the right leg out, support wherever your body needs it. Good, just like we did standing, right leg out to the right, support with the right arm, left arm out to the left. And now come back to center. Take your left hand to your right leg, right arm out to the right. Take the leg across your body. If you feel better with a bent knee, bend your knee. Good. Option to bend your left leg, your leg that's on the ground. Reach down with your right hand, find your foot, and then kind of push your foot into your hand. Yep, beautiful. Unwind all of this. Come back up to center. And then right leg lifts up, left leg comes down. Support wherever you need it. And then right arm out to the right, left leg extends out to the left with the support of the left arm. Draw back to center, switch the arms. Take the twist, bend the left knee if it feels good. You want, bend your right leg, your bottom leg, down with your left hand, find your foot and kind of kick that foot into your hand, letting the left shoulder get heavy and root to the ground. Yes. And then come back to center, unwind that. Hug both of your knees in, give yourself a squeeze, Apanasana. Make the knees a little wider. And then send your legs out, Shavasana. Turn your palms to the sky. Let your head fall heavy in the ground, your shoulders, your hips, calves, heels. Let the floor meet you and support you. Release your breath, quiet, soft, easy. Allow your outward senses to turn inward gently. Allow your breath to gently deepen. Bring awareness back to your body slowly, fingers, toes, arms, legs, your belly, your jaw. Keep your eyes soft, maybe closed if you can. When you're ready, bend your knees, reach the arms overhead. From here, you can find your way to seated however you want. You can roll to your right side and then push up, or if you like to rock up, you can rock up. Make your way back to sitting, full circle to where we started. Doesn't have to be the same seated position, but just back upright. And then once you're seated, bring your hands together at your heart. This time that you give yourself to practice is a gift. Time is a commodity. It's so hard to find enough time in the day to do anything, right? And the fact that you gave yourself this hour is a testament to your self-love. Maybe somebody made you come, I don't know, but mostly that you gave yourself this time. It's really important. And every time you do that, acknowledge that you gave yourself this gift. Inhale, lift up, and then bow your mind to your heart. Rise up, eyes open. Thank you for being here. Have a beautiful day. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. Have a good one.